Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's just say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and then women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all
truck
day.
stop.
All day.
That's right.
These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly.
I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. Only one group dares to challenge this threat. Gathered together from the cosmic regions of the streets, these anti-villains are hated because they put all the accountability on the man. They know the game will never be about women. They fight for every young man who is trying to learn their family name. Dedicated to truth, keeping it real, and manhood. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, and call in. Don't just listen to the message, become the message.
Mind.
All right. We here. All right, let's get it from the bottom on up. Zag, you got it. What's up? Tell me.
Okay, Zagging. Hey, yo, manhood is a skill set. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, my motherfucking dog, Lucario. You got it, brother. You up, brother?
What else was going on? It's your boy, Mr. Lucario, the bad boy, the dating game. Shout out to everybody in the chats and shout out to everybody on the panel. We gonna get it in. Let's go.
Let's get it, Miles. You up, my Nick?
Who's the meanest?
They don't know about that. They too young.
Who's the prettiest? Who's the baddest mofo low down around this town? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Let's get this fucking game, man. Respect to the chat, respect to the panel, man. Let's go.
Oh my God, Miles, you are the scariest motherfucker. All right, man. It's your boy, the Dean, guys. Get your crayons out. Yep. Ask questions. Lines are open. Zag. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. How y'all doing, man? All right, Zag. So, wait, get the fuck off of me. All right, so Zag, man, your topic, get it. Let's go. Let's eat.
No, man, it's just, it's becoming a bit of an issue because shit is getting redundant because these niggas is retarded. Because we always try to explain to these dudes what game is, and for whatever reason, they want to act like we just making up some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, it comes to a point where you're just being willfully ignorant. Because if you're ignorant, you just don't know nothing. But if you're willfully ignorant, that means you don't want to know shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and my issue is when you explain shit and you break shit down and niggas ignore what you're talking about and they come up with their own conclusion, that's just some bitch ass nigga shit to me. So we're gonna talk about that shit today.
Right.
Fact. And you know, it's funny is, people talk about, well, what is this game shit? What is this game shit? I'm like, yo, we have a whole fucking documentary.
Yeah.
The definition of game. Like, it's in the title. It says the definition of game. Like,
say that title one more time because the sound effects drowned you out.
Game Kings, the definition of game. We have a documentary. Go to MrLukeHardy.com to get that shit. See, what's funny about this is this, man. A lot of these guys, what happens is that they don't want to acknowledge game because if by acknowledging game, that means they have to acknowledge that they ain't have no game or the game is weak. You see what I'm saying? That's why they don't want to acknowledge it. But time after time, we give these guys so many examples. We take stuff from social media or celebrity life to show them how people fuck up when they don't have game. You feel what I'm saying? But then they want to act, oh, well, no, it's not this and it's not that. And so what happens is a lot of these dudes, what they like to do is they like to ignore it and then they want to go off to some other shit. But if you notice, and we were talking about this on the Bad Boy Show, a lot of these male movements on the internet have to do with dudes who ain't got no game. Like MGTOW, they ain't got no fucking game. That's why they go in their own way. SYSBM, Save Yourself Black Man, they ain't got no game. That's why they gotta go save themselves. Fucking, Black Pill, Red Pill, ain't got no game. Fucking Passport Bros, they ain't got no fucking game. That's why they gotta go overseas to get a bitch. Everything that these dudes, all these movements, is dudes who have weak ass fucking game, and that's why they're in the situations that they're in. But see, they refuse to acknowledge game or to learn about the game because then that means that they actually have to do something. That means they actually got to put in work. That means they actually got to look at themselves, and then therefore they don't want to do that, and this is why they're in the situation they're in. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm gonna get at it from a slightly different angle, and my thing is, I love remedial niggas. Because see, the beautiful part about the game and what we do, 862 and 862, we get to you in a second, and shout out to K-Zag, for making me a part of his show. The Manhood is a Skill Set show on Saturdays at 1:30 Eastern time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You shout out to K-Zag. But we were talking about this, and the thing is, I like remedial. I like remedial dudes, or I like dudes that take time to get it. Because check this out. Every last one of y'all know what a Big Mac is,
right?
But McDonald's still advertise, don't they?
Right.
You understand? And so what I'm trying to say is that game is timeless. You understand? And I'm only here for a certain amount of time to promote the message and to give niggas the game. And here's the thing about game. The game is timeless, and it's so simple that it's complicated. So niggas need an explanation from every which angle to actually get it. And I'm here for it.
Right.
You understand? I'm here. Miles Cunningham is here to help you niggas.
Exactly. Fact.
Miles Cunningham is here to help you learn your ABCs and how to write your name and you know what I'm saying? How to do a book report and all that shit. You understand? I'm here for it because I know my brothers need the help, and they're the brothers that are hard headed. But there's also every day there's another nigga turning 18, bro. There's another nigga coming into the fray that's like, man, I'm trying to figure this out. I need some direction, and I grew up with this single parent mother situation, and I don't know if that's it. So I need to find someone. There's something to someone that we didn't always have at our fingertips. There's someone that we had to go to the barbershop to holler at. There's someone that we had to go to a family cookout and hang with our older cousins and our uncles to hear. Like how many of y'all right in this panel right now remember having to go to a family function and sit by the domino table? Sit by the fucking domino table to hear the realest shit you ever heard in your life.
Exactly. Uncles and shit.
Yeah, you understand? And what I'm saying is that we the domino table for these young niggas, bruh. And we the domino table for y'all remedial niggas. That's old. It's a lot of niggas that's even older than us that still don't want to believe it. Right. You understand? But I'm here for every last one of y'all.
Right. No doubt.
We come to the light.
Right. There's so many guys out there and again, let's look at these guys that challenge us on game. They all have one thought, one mindset, and that they always succumb to fear. They always hold themselves back from taking risks. Right. They fear of making mistakes with women. They don't take time to plan ahead. They have a hard time saying no. They have no sense of compass to make decisions because they don't think critically. Right. They look at problems and not solutions. They have unrealistic expectations, meaning that I meet this woman and I can get her back to my place even though I ain't got no fucking game. They always complaining. They have limiting beliefs. They have poor attitudes, debilitating emotions. They have unhelpful thoughts. And yet they think that we are the enemy when we are the only ones in the YouTube streets, Lucario. We're the only ones in the streets that teach you how to fucking think for yourself. Right. But what happens when one has a herd mentality, one wants to stick with the herd because they think if I'm all by myself, then the world is going to not like me and nobody's going to like me, just like they were when they're in high school. The lonely ass kid who couldn't get the girl. So being around other individuals who only talk problems, no solutions. Right. But the solution is run away from your name, run away from yourself, run from your city, your state, and even your country. Run away for one source that has nothing and never will have anything to do with the game is women. Because if you think about all these movements, there's one common denominator. And like Lucario listed all those things earlier on, it's women. And that's the problem. Everything they're doing is not necessarily for them. They're doing it because they're mad at women. They're doing they start cults because of women. They go out of the country because of women. Red pill shit because of women. Hypergamy and female nature because of women. You name it, everything is because of a woman. And never placing the man first. Right. And because we place the man first, second, third, 1,476,000, we place that man like that, they cannot accept a truth because their perception and their reality is saying that I'm the victim. Poor me. I can't get women. And then they try, like you said, Miles, game has gone on for this dawn of time. When has working on yourself become obsolete? When has expanding your mindset, your comfort zone, and who you are? But yet we will and listen, this is why it's great that we're the enemies. Because only a few can learn game. Everybody can't be a student of the game. It is only a doorway for a few motherfuckers who are willing to push aside their ego, their self-importance, and are willing to learn under the master or tutelage of a Miles Cunningham or a motherfucking Lucario or a goddamn K Zaggin, even a goddamn young Taekwondo and motherfucking 50 and myself. But if you are not ready to do that, you will never learn game because game will always be ran on you.
Fact. You say we got a call? Let me add this real quick, and it's gonna be brief. This is why I say masculine men influence women and males are influenced by women. All of those groups, the reason why they even are in existence, because they were influenced by women. They had their little heart broke. A woman did them bad. Or a woman was fucking, all these other niggas when she was in her 20s. Now she's in her 30s or 40s. And they're like, why she coming to me with a baby? Right. All the niggas is influenced by women, which is why they had their little pillow fights and cuddle parties where they wear onesies and shit. Right. What y'all think, man? All right. So shout out to Ricky Webster with the $4.99 super chat. He said, send a support to the big and big props due to all. We got Freelance Rona with $10 super chat. He said, salute to the Sunday Shark Tank. And then we also had
True to Anime with the $2 super chat. Shout out to you. And now we got 862. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. What's going on, man? Name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
Barry, New York City, 30.
All right. What's going on with you, man? How can we help you, bro?
All right.
What's going on, y'all? I just had a quick comment because I'm down with the man mindset joint, the master identity joint, and the bad boy membership joint. And I gotta say, right, I went into this trying to get more chicks and stuff, but it's yo, the more I started studying stuff and watching the videos and doing the whole joint, the puzzle pieces, shout out Steve, and I learned more about myself. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really figuring out that shit's about me. You know?
Yes.
I've been through a little divorce and shit, little hang-ups. You know, I came from a home, we were religious, and it's just a lot of the things I've been taught, man, was just kind of not what I believe. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was shit that was just put upon me, and then propaganda and all this stuff. So it's mad crazy, yo. It's dang, it's much bigger than that. I like how y'all always bring the responsibility back to self.
Right.
As far as you being responsible for your progression. There's nobody that can take that responsibility but you.
Facts.
You're responsible for it, whether you're success or your failure. So I just wanted to come through, man. Go Cowboys, DC 12. Shout out to y'all guys, man. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, man.
Let's get it.
Wait, hold on, caller, before you leave. Fuck them Cowboys. Fuck them Cowboys.
All right, Cole. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling the show. You be safe, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. Hey, remember, guys, call in 516-387-1224. Call in 516-387-1224. Especially you remedial niggas who need things explained from you know what I'm saying?
And don't call in at the last minute and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all be trying to do.
For all you dudes who disagree that game exists or you don't need game, please call in.
Right. This is the time. You know what? But the thing I wanted to say too is that, a lot the reason why it's so hard for these guys to comprehend this shit is because if you notice, most of these dudes, like we were saying earlier, are so women focused.
Yes.
So because they're women focused, they don't actually understand what the game is actually about, which is about them. So once they start to focus on their shit, right, and then realize that everything in your life starts to come together when you understand yourself, then you'll really understand the game. So the problem is a lot of these guys, they think we're pickup artists or some shit where we're trying to teach some tactics and gimmicks to try to get a woman, right? But what happens is that if you notice what we talk about is that we talk about we're the center of the situation. This is why we'll tell you, charge a chick to the game. This is why we'll tell you, hey, listen, when you're interacting with chicks, let a chick know what it is and what you want to do is to see if she's going to respond the way you need her to respond to. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really focused on you, but a lot of guys don't get that. So they're still stuck in the mindset of, how do I get the girl? You know what I'm saying? What's the best way for me to get her to like me? You see what I'm saying? So they're already starting from a place of not understanding what this is really about.
Right.
And so this is why a lot of these goofy niggas talking about, man, dating coach is going to be obsolete because, we could fly overseas. See, these niggas, they're so focused on the woman that they think paying for a chick and fucking this girl is what the game is about. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And then so they miss out on understanding themselves, and then they continue to be a loser. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said before, the only thing worse than being a loser is being a loser who doesn't know they're a fucking loser. You see what I'm saying? So if you're not aware that you're a loser, then you're more of a loser than you actually thought or even realized. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
My thing is, Steve, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go after you. Go.
No, I was going to say to Lucario's point, part of being a man and just manhood in general, that's why I say manhood is a skill set, because it's about self-mastery. And Miles talked about this. It's kind of hard to evolve as a man and grow as a man and get better with being a man when you just focus on chasing some pussy.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you focus on running away from women.
Yeah.
Oh, these women, fuck these women, I'm just going to pump and dump. Okay, cool. All right, so you got the little nut off. How does that really help you in the grand scheme of life? how does that help you become a better man because you fucking some bitches?
Right.
And to all the passport bros, hey, do what y'all do with y'all money. But the biggest problem that I have with that is they act like that's a viable solution to becoming a better man. Okay. And all it really is they're having trouble with women back here in the US. So they're running to women who are already been conditioned to game these niggas. Because they know what these niggas want. Oh, you want someone to call you Big Daddy and Poppy? Okay, I'll do all of that. You know what I'm saying? As long as you buy me some dinner and pay for me, buy me a cell phone and that type of shit. And my thing is, okay, cool. So you have this little broke ass Brazilian babe or Colombian babe, cool. But how does that help you in the grand scheme of things of becoming a man? This is why I hope these niggas never had no kids. I hope you niggas never have, especially sons, because you're gonna fuck them up. But y'all got it, man.
Yeah, you know what's interesting is that they don't understand. They don't pump and dump. They pump and fall in love. They become right. They become open, and a young man that has no game that gets a little bit of attention or a fucking crumb from a woman, he's going to literally fall in love with that person because he's never felt those kind of emotions or feelings before. So they get caught up and trapped in their own. They just self-destruct from the inside because they want a woman to worship them like women worship us.
Right.
But they don't have the makeup to be worshiped because the worship has to see, you can't be worshiped from a woman until you learn how to worship yourself. If you cannot worship yourself, it didn't see that. You know what? I did a show yesterday on rejection. And what guys don't understand is that rejection is not rejection. It's the fact that you're rejecting yourself. And when you reject yourself, you become open to things outside of yourself.
Right.
See, the men on this panel, we don't reject ourselves. We embrace ourselves. And because we embrace ourselves, that's something that women are not used to, but that draws them in because women want structure and leadership and be told what to do, even though they act like they don't want to be told what to do. So this is what's going on with a lot of these young men. And this is why, like what Zag was saying and Miles and you, Lucari, all y'all were saying, that they can't see it because they just, their mind cannot process that you will always lose when you run away from yourself. Doesn't matter how old you are, whatever race, color, creed, whatever you are. The moment you run away from yourself, you're open to the world to run you.
Exactly. Right. I'll say this too, that a lot of people in general, we come up thinking that when we desire something, that the level of desirability of a thing is something separate from our own cognition. You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of people believe that like a sports car or a house or something material. It's like we think that thing is just automatically desirable because of the narratives of people around us. And what you don't totally realize is that, like, for example, I could buy you a house sight unseen, right? And I'm like, yo, it's a mansion and it's big and it's huge and then you'd be like, yo, thank you so much, bro. You bought me a mansion. I appreciate it, man. And then you move into the mansion and you're uncomfortable.
Right.
Because the reason why is because, first of all, it came to you way too easy because it was a gift. And it was a gift that was bought, and it was a narrative that was decided based on somebody else's judgment. Right. So even though it was free to you, now you're inside the house and you've never done any type of research. You didn't go to the open house. You didn't check out the house. You didn't see the house. You didn't look at the structure of the house, the layout of the floors, all that type. You didn't look at nothing. So even though you're sitting in this mansion that was given to you for free, somehow you're uncomfortable. And you ask yourself, how is that possible? I'm in a mansion. It's beautiful, but somehow I'm not comfortable. And that's because you didn't do your due diligence to really connect with the desirability of the house.
Right.
Because it is you that makes the thing desirable. You understand? So this goes, you know, and again, it might sound like I'm comparing a house to a woman, right? But what I'm doing is I'm comparing my own cognition to the object of my desire.
Right.
No matter what it is, it could be a woman, a house, a car, whatever. Even like a job, a position in a company, whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is that when you desire something, you have to remember that the reason why that thing is desirable is because there's something about you that is deciding on the desirability of that thing. So that's why you have to always come back to the fact that the game starts with you. So even though a lot of the conversations that we do have in this game arena has to do with getting at women, you still can't forget that it's your judgment of desirability. It's your connection in proximity to the object that makes the object desirable or valuable. Like I just put up a short the other day where this girl, she was sitting there with her man and she was talking and she was like, yeah, you know, so when we was dating, I asked my husband or I asked my man, why, you know, why does he love me? And he said, because I choose to love you. And it blew her fucking mind. She was like, you choose to love me? What you mean? Right. Aren't I great? Aren't I beautiful? Aren't I an object of your desire? Shouldn't I just be loved because I'm me? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. A man chooses to love something. And his choice is based on his own character, his own value.
Right.
You understand? Almost everything we do is a choice, which is why I don't believe in blaming women for anything. I don't believe in blaming society for anything. I don't believe in necessarily blaming the white man for anything. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't blame any other man for anything that's going on in my life. You get what I'm saying? So the thing is that game is a beautiful thing because it brings you back to self. You understand? We love to take credit. We love to look at ourselves when we're doing good.
Right.
But when shit is all fucked up, hypergamy.
We talked about this yesterday. How niggas take credit. Oh yeah, that's me, dog. I'm out here getting all these bad bitches.
Right.
But as soon as the bitches are doing them dirty, man, these bitches ain't shit. Wait a minute, partner.
Right.
Oh my God, she got too many bodies. She can't pair bond.
Right.
Like, nigga, stop. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking stop. Because if you're doing good, it's your fault. And if you're doing bad, I feel like it's even double, triple your fucking fault. Because if you break it down, good fortune is opportunity plus luck.
Right.
You understand? So when things is doing good, it's your fault. You should take some credit, but it's also blessings that have been bestowed upon you. But when shit is doing bad, you should also be excited, right? Be privileged to take the position of responsibility, especially when things are doing bad. Because when things are doing bad, now is your opportunity to fucking work to change it.
That's a fact.
You should embrace that shit.
It's kind of like if you're going to be a business owner, if you succeed out the gate, that's due in part to preparation, execution, and a little bit of luck, maybe even timing. But if you start off as a business owner and you fail, there's something that you did along the line where you didn't cross the T's and dot your I's. There's somewhere where you fucked up. Maybe you moved too fast. Maybe you just assume shit will go a certain way. So you got to take responsibility for that. You know, every failed business owner, it's not because of society. It's not because the bank didn't give you a loan. It's because you got into a business, you didn't do the proper research, you didn't do the proper preparation, or your execution was off. You know what I'm saying? So with a lot of guys, the problem is when they have issues with women, there's something. Now, everyone has situations that don't go their way. That's just life. But if you constantly and consistently getting unfavorable results, bro, it's you. Because bro, look, check this out. If we all had problems with women where we couldn't get no sex, then we can say something wrong with these bitches.
Right.
But if you got a group of niggas out over here getting it their way, not only with sex, but they got women that's down for them. If you got a group of niggas over here getting it like that, and then another group of dudes that's not, bro, what's the difference between the two? Nigga, game.
Exactly.
Right. Is it really issue with women or issues with yourself?
Right.
You're the one that can't talk to women. You don't know what to say. You don't know how to make her smile. You don't know how to make her laugh. You don't know how to make her blush. You don't know how to make her think. You don't know how to make her react. You can't lead her where you want to go. All you're doing is talking at her and not talking to her. So what I don't understand or overstand here is when does the women come to play? Where is it the woman's problem when she's minding her fucking own business, either online, walking down the street? How is it her fault when you're the one that cannot communicate you not only to yourself, but you can't communicate yourself to women? So where do women go? How are they the blame in all this shit?
Right. Facts.
Shout out to 50. What's going on, fam?
Man, what's happening, man? It's technical difficulties, bro. Technical difficulties, but it's all good, man.
It's that fucking hat you got on.
Nah, man, it's called this technology over here, man. It's technology over here, man. But the coffee was made, though. You know what I mean? You know?
Hey, drink this, dog. Drink this. Come on.
Hey, real quick. Shout out to Jungle Strap $20 super chat. He says Sunday shout out to our Manithors. Oh my God. Carrie, Hash, Miles, Steve. He said y'all are goats and fire and winners and yeah. Oh,
appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Hey man, put that up, man. That was a little vaginal. Let me see them emojis, bro. What was that?
Man, they're goats, motherfucker. Goats. They're goats
in there. Nice.
They're goats, motherfucker.
All right, man. All right.
Call in. 516-381-1224.
So what 50 is saying is your emojis have the stamp of approval.
Yeah. I was making sure because some of y'all emojis out here with the cherry cheeks, men sending cherry cheek emojis out, nigga. It's funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's funny. But as far as go ahead. I
was gonna say 50. What's your take on the topic, man?
So
the game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, dog. I mean, a lot of times, man, just like I'm gonna plug the next show too, man. A lot of guys take the easy way out, right? The easy way is to lay down and not fight, right? The easy way is not to look in the mirror and say, hey, okay, what should I do better? It's insane. A lot of these men are insane, right? They're expecting, what is the definition of being insane, right? Continuously doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
Right.
And that's exactly what these men are here doing. And men, we're not insane because what do? We continue to improve. We continue to reflect. We continue to look at ourselves and say, you know what, this is what I can do better. And once I do this better, then everything else is a domino effect, right?
Right.
And also too, man, let's keep it real. The game is not about women. They make it about women. So when you make it about women, then of course you're already fucked up. When you think you can get on a fucking plane and it changes what the fucking result is going to be, it don't fucking matter. When I used to tell people all the time, bad behavior travels, right? I just talk to the little kids. It don't matter if you can't make it here. If you don't change your decision making, I don't care if you go to that school and I don't care if you go to that school. You're still going to have the same fucking behavior problems until you look in the mirror and change what you do. In order for you to be successful, you will continue the same thing. So I will tell you, man, a lot of men too. I look at, I'm a lurker at times because, dude, I just don't have time like I used to. I used to fucking destroy. I got 2 strikes on Instagram. Man, I one more is a wrap, right? So I know I just don't say anything anymore, right? They muzzle men like me. But I used to read a lot about men thinking game is manipulation. Right? They really think game is about tricks, about lying to, and just like telling these bitches stories like they're special.
Right.
Like I'm telling you, they really believe that. And I know, I don't know if Zach, I don't know if you posted that little
it's
Facebook thing.
You get the text?
Yeah, that little Facebook thing said it all, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's fugazi for you to think that you can go to another country. Another fucking country, and you don't need game. See, this is their mentality, thinking game is limited to. Game is everything. And if you understood that, then you wouldn't have no problems in the beginning. That's why you see all these motherfuckers clicking up and high-fiving each other, because that's the loser bunch.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's just kind of like it's kind of like when you're the superpower. Right? How do you fight superpower? You become terrorists. right? You become small entities of losers, and they do things unorthodox and undressed. We don't have a uniform. So when we're together, we believe in this terrible ideology, but we're going to destroy certain parts to try to render you. But what they don't understand is, because I'm so super, I'm never going to go away. I'm never going to be defeated. Right. So these little entities are little terrorists to the game, but they will never destroy us.
Facts. We got a call. So let's go 646. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city, and how can we help you? Yo. Hello. All right, 646. Going once.
Oh, it's that troll nigga.
Oh, that's a troll.
Motherfuckers, man.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
Let's hear it. Hold on. Let's see if anything interesting comes up. Hello? Oh, he hung up. Come on.
Exactly.
Oh, he waited on hold for that long just to.
He can't even troll right.
He can't even troll right, man.
We got any other calls?
No, we good on calls for now. Hold on, guys. Call in 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. Please call in. It's your boys on the Real Game No Theory panel. Come on, guys. Call in.
Let me say this about all those groups, because they're gonna feel like we bullying them whole ass niggas. But
I am.
I'm with you. I just want to say this: they all got one thing in common. They bitch and they complain about women, and this is one thing that I was taught when I was coming up as a young lad, as a young man.
Yep.
You never bitch and cry and complain about shit you can't control.
Right.
You just don't do that. That's not manly to sit there and focus on shit you cannot control. You cannot control the behaviors of women outside of you. Now, you can control how you respond to the behaviors of women as it directly relates to you. And my thing is this: all those little fucking groups and shit, I very rarely hear them niggas talk about manhood. Very rarely do I ever hear them talking about.
They don't know what that is. And you know,
Go ahead, fam.
you know, it's funny because K-Zag, he put in the group chat that comment the dude wrote. So the dude that wrote the comment to you. So for those who don't know, it was some passport bro nigga that wrote this comment to K-Zag on one of his videos where he's talking about passport bros and all this other stuff, right? But the dude who wrote the comment, right? The reason why I don't like guys like him is because they're disingenuous, because that exact guy, he was on a panel once with a bunch of his other loser friends making up lies about me. So this is what they do. This is what they do. They try to spread propaganda so that they can discredit the game. So they was on their live stream talking about, yo, I saw Mr. Locario in Brooklyn holding hands walking down the street with this 400-pound girl. This 400-pound white girl. And I'm like, nigga, what? Like, and it's funny because I caught it, the stream as that they were talking about that shit. So I'm like, oh, so these niggas is coming up with fairy tales to try to discredit the game. So now what happens is, and then this is the funny part, that same dude, he kept coming on my Facebook page talking about, yo, Locario, I got more receipts than you. I got more receipts than you. So he started posting pictures of him with chicks, right? Then come to find out, the nigga is a passport bro. So basically he was going overseas, taking pictures with hoes, and then saying that that's his receipts. Talking about he got more game than niggas. So this is what I'm saying. With a lot of these dudes, they're fugazi, bro. They're fraudulent. So what I'm saying is that they talk stupid shit about the game because they have no game. And then they're trying to do little tricks and fucking stupid ass manipulation tactics to act like they have game, which they don't. It's ridiculous.
Here's the $1 million question. I understand. What does you being around a bunch of women got to do with anything? How is that a fucking... See, what y'all don't understand, the ones that have game don't show they shit on the front end. That's what y'all don't understand. Motherfuckers that got game. See, guys, you can show a woman who grabs potatoes for her fucking third world country family and fucking walks around and sells Chick-fil-A gum and whatever the fuck that's going on. But when y'all got to understand, the women on this side in the Americas, they have jobs and shit like that. They got stuff that they got to keep secret. So when you have game, you don't show game by a woman, because then you're saying that woman defines me.
Exactly.
You show game by how you are as a motherfucking man, and this is the problem with these motherfuckers. And I want to bring in little Timmy, and I like little Timmy because he's a new guy now. Little Timmy, tell him what you want to say.
Well, we can't hear it.
Oh, well, then he didn't say that shit. Fuck it. Anyway, so what I'm saying to y'all guys at the end of the day is that if you're using a woman as a receipt, then you know nothing about the game, because the ones that are good and have game, they don't show shit, because I don't need to prove anything to a motherfucker to show who the fuck I am. And yet you have to prove shows you're not.
Exactly. That's a fact. And that's what I'm saying, where these dudes, because they're so goofy with it and lying and they're manipulative, right? That makes me not take you seriously in the first place. And even if, let's say I was walking down the street with a 400-pound woman, so what? You understand what I'm saying? Because whatever I do is what should be done, because I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how men roll. You feel what I mean? And so a lot of these dudes, they're disingenuous when they don't have game, because they have to find ways to act like or prove that, oh, well, this game stuff is stupid and I don't need that, and that's bullshit. And so what happens is all their actions, what they do, which is ironic, it shows that game is important because they have none, which is why they're acting the way they're acting. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the thing. If you had game, you would be able to fuck chicks in your neighborhood. You understand? Because guess what? The girls in your neighborhood are getting fucked. Right? Some guy is fucking the girls in your neighborhood, right? But it's not you, which is why you're not. That's why you got to go somewhere else. You understand what I'm saying? The chicks in America are getting fucked every day. Why are you not fucking them? You see what I'm saying? So that's how that should go. It's ridiculous.
Well, let me say this, and I talked about this recently. A lot of guys who feel the need to post pictures of them with women that they believe are attractive anyway.
Oh my God!
They're doing it because they want validation from other men. Right. What that tells me is you're not used to dealing with attractive women. You're not used to that, because if you were, one attractive woman looks like the next. It ain't nothing to you. It ain't nothing but a thing to you. It's kind of like when dudes, when they post the Instagram joints with the money, they never had money before, so they're super excited about having it, and they got to show it off. Like, look at how I'm living now. I wasn't always like this, but look at how I'm living now.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of weird too for men to search for validation through other men with a woman. I don't think you should search at all, right? Like, also too, going back to what Lucario was saying about the 400-pound woman, I always remember what, of course, my grandfather used to say. Man, he said, "Man, we too cool to be embarrassed. Like, who we are, who we are is enough." And there's nothing funny around me, because this is something I wanted. You know what I mean? I'm way too cool to be embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed. This is who I am. You know what I mean? You only get embarrassed when you are living through the lens of that other person believing that what you're doing is wrong.
Right. God damn, I'm going to clip this shit.
Which means you're not your own man. You're not your own. Look, you cannot be your own man when you are worried about what another man thinks about your choices. You cannot be your own man when you are literally worried about what a man thinks about the women you have on your arm. Or like, she ain't cute enough, I gotta have niggas tell me how bad my bitch is. You're not your own man. And I did a short about this. Your preferences aren't your own. You are allowing society and what other people think about your decision making to control what you do. You ain't no fucking man.
Right.
I don't care if it was Precious. If that was the woman I was cheek to cheek with, then my arm would be around Precious, and we would be enjoying life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And not giving a fuck what you think.
Because this is the thing. Whoever, see, when you're a man, right? Whoever you fuck with, right? They're on point because they with you. You understand what I'm saying? They're on. This is why I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna look in the camera. This is why I don't go on loser panels. You understand what I'm saying? Because that will legitimize you and make you seem like you're cool. Or like you actually I'm there, you're on point. So I can't make people think you're on point because I'm there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't be there. So until you step your game up, then we can talk.
$5,000, Akari. For $5,000, you
exactly $5,000. That's a fact. That's the thing. So men with game choose who is going to be elevated.
There you go.
Because even you got to understand something. When a man with game speaks, what he's doing is he's giving you a gift.
Oh shit! Wait! Oh, wait!
That's the thing.
Yo, come back again with that shit.
See, when a man with game speaks, he's giving you a gift, right? Now, the problem with a lot of guys is this, right? Is that they're too ignorant or retarded or slow, whatever it is, to understand that they're getting the gift. This is why I see most people are not worthy of the game. And I remember I heard that years ago and I didn't understand it at first. And now I understand it. What that means is that some people are not worthy of the game. Because what they're doing is that they're ignoring the gift that they're receiving, which could actually change the course of their entire life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And so they'll continue to be in this spiral of being a loser and then and not even realize, how come shit is fucked up and blah, blah, blah. And then they start pointing the fingers at everybody else, talking about it's that bad and these chicks out here is fucked up and all this other shit. And that's because they're ignoring the gift. You see what I'm saying?
That's why they say the game is to be sold and not told.
Exactly.
Because dudes, when you buy the game, you understand the value of it. See, we giving all this free game. Niggas don't even realize the gems, the nuggets, and the fucking diamonds we drop.
All that shit.
And they take advantage of the shit.
All that shit.
That's a fact. That's real shit. Because you know what's funny about these guys? See, just like I said, if a man is with a woman, right, he's elevating that woman. You know the reason why a lot of these guys want to be with bad bitches? Because they want the bitch to elevate
them. Clap it, clap it, clap it.
They're so concerned with receipts and she got to be a baddie because these dudes are low level to the ground and they think having that woman elevate their status is going to make them the man.
You know, that's why it's crazy when you hear them say, "Sure, let me see your bitch. Let me see your bitch.
Show me your receipt.
I'll show you my bitch." What does that fucking? I never understood that. What does that mean?
The only thing it would make sense for me to take a picture with is God Himself. If I could get Him to show up His glory.
And God to have her shirt on said the chosen one with a finger point next to me.
Right. Well, why show the bitch when you already showing the bitch through you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They ain't ready for that, Steve.
It's only one. It's only one thing. It's only one thing that can show my value. If it's not just me, the only one other thing that can show my value is God Himself, straight up and down.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
there you go, man.
If you know how they doing these fucking celebrity meet and greet photos, Chris Brown got his $1,000 for a picture backstage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you can figure out how to get God Himself to do a meet and greet so I can take a picture with his ass.
Right.
That's the only time I'm gonna show y'all receipts, my nigga. Like
I think it's charging $1,000 backstage.
Oh
yeah, Chris Brown getting that paper. He charged $1,000 to take a picture.
Any nigga to take a picture.
No, it was
stops
female.
another. I don't give a damn. Any man that stops another man and asks for his autograph or a picture.
Right.
Nigga, you're not. I don't give a fuck who. Nigga, is that God walking? This is what I'm saying. Nigga, love yourself enough to know that is a regular. He put his right leg on and left leg of pants on just like you do. Let me fuck that nigga, man.
50-50. And this is a part of me where I always realize something different about me, even as a child. I remember, I'm Jamaican, so it's a little different for me. But I remember being backstage at a stage show, a concert, if you will, with and Shabba Ranks was there.
Mm.
You understand? Shabba Ranks is the first Jamaican artist to win the Grammy. Very celebrated.
He's a beast, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I did when I saw him? I shook his hand and I gave him a bottle of my father's Roots product.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Get the game on.
So it was literally a mutual respect and a business opportunity. I didn't ask this man for no fucking autograph. I'm like 9 years old, bro. I'm a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Autograph. I shake your hand. You a man, I'm a man. I shake your hand. That's that. I said the other day I met CeeLo Green. I walked up to him and I said, "Hey, brother, I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for music. Have a good night."
Right,
bro. I don't even understand celebrity.
Yeah,
like I don't understand anything. I don't understand anything that elevates anybody above me. And I just don't understand it.
That's a fact.
I don't understand any of those things. But we got a call real quick. 617. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. What's going on with you?
What's going on? It's Larry, calling from Boxbury, and I'm 25.
Hey, what's going on, man? How can we help you, bro?
All right, so check the situation. So I just started working for this corporation, like, you know, my first like real business type of job or whatever. And it was my homegirl got it for me, right?
What is a homegirl? What is a homegirl? What is a homegirl?
Huh?
What is a homegirl?
You said where?
What is a homegirl?
Well, all right. So some girl, a girl that I was, you know, smashing.
Oh, so you're fucking. Okay, she ain't a homegirl. You fucking.
Okay. All right.
Hey, somebody need to block this little monkey Lucario thing right now. What the fuck is that, dog?
It's just weird, man. It's just we doing something right, but
disrespectful, nigga.
Yeah, we
so
blocking.
Caller, so you did your homegirl got you a job, and what happened?
All right, so boom. So I'm struggling a little bit with the job, whatever, and she's like helping me out. And
jeez, how the fuck old are you?
Frustrated, but
how the fuck old are you, man?
Like
he's 25. 25.
Huh?
He's 25.
He's 25. Why the fuck ain't you getting a second job then, nigga?
Yeah, I work 7 days a week.
Man, don't let no woman take you fucking give you shit, because then she gonna control you. What's wrong with you, motherfuckers, man?
That was actually that was my question.
Of course,
you know.
Caller. How do you caller? Hold on. How do you think? Okay, I just want this to be a teachable moment for everybody who calls in. Notice how the caller went around the fucking block. And Steve already knew what the fuck his question was. This is why we tell you guys, when you call in, ask us the question first and then give us all the bullshit if we need it. Because we already know the problem that ails you. You understand that, homie? You don't need to try to butter shit up to try to make yourself look like you was doing everything wrong, and then all of a sudden everything went left. We already know you fucked up. That's why you're calling in. You understand? So don't feel bad. Don't feel ashamed. Leave your ego at the side and just be real and ask us the question, homie. So what's going on with you and the girl? She's controlling you now because she gave you the job, and what happened?
Well, she ain't controlling me, but I want to get with her, but she's seen me fuck.
You said you already fucked her, you lying bitch.
Like,
wait, hold up. You said you already fucked her. What you mean trying to get with her? Didn't you fuck her already?
Yeah.
Well, then what?
So what do you mean you're trying to get with her?
Yeah, what is getting with mean?
What the fuck?
Are you talking about a relationship, caller? Is that what you're talking about?
To be like, yeah. To be,
nigga, say that then.
Your fuck game is bad. Don't do it.
So hold on. So you trying to get with her? What's going on?
Jesus Christ.
So I just, because she's seen me like get frustrated and see me out of my you know, me, because I'm frustrated at work. Do you think that work out? Do you think that it's over?
Did she give you some?
Okay. I know what he's saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
So he's saying that he's fucking with this chick. She got him a job. He want to get with her on a serious tip, but I guess he got his panties in a wad and got upset at work, and he feels like, damn, she saw me in my vulnerable moment. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay if I get with her? Is it still cool?
You's a bitch ass nigga.
Hold on, caller. Let's rewind just for a second. What are the dynamics between you and this chick for real? Because you say you already smashed. So what do you mean to try to get with her now? I don't understand.
Why do you want to be with her?
He can't fuck.
Well, no, we was fucking. Like we was fucking. Like we was fucking for a little bit. So you know, what I mean, like I feel like she's real cool, whatever.
Okay, what is she worthy? Why is she worthy to be in a relationship with you? Tell me why. What does she do to deserve that honor?
She's
down, man.
No. I want to explain to me, because people use blanket terms because they don't know.
She's down, Mr. 1950.
I need to know what value does she bring in order to have the honor of being in a relationship with you? Because otherwise, you're not an honor.
She got.
Hold on. But before he answers that question, caller, if we ask you what your favorite car was, you can break down everything about that car that you like.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
All right. So what do you like about this girl? What's really going on with her, bro?
So she listens. She doesn't give me no grief.
So
you know.
But caller. Listen, caller. Hold on, caller. Listen. Now, if you was a dude that had a certain amount of game, no woman that you know would give you any grief. So again, she shouldn't be giving you grief to begin with. So again, what makes her special?
That's bare bottom basic normal things.
Yeah.
What did she do?
Her not giving you grief don't make her special, because no woman should be giving you grief.
Yeah.
So give us something else.
I mean, she just shows that she really wants. She shows
No. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Disgusting.
Right. Let me tell you what happened, Cupcake. You couldn't fuck. You ain't shit. You were a weak, immature, irresponsible motherfucker. Then what she did is ran game on you. She started giving you fucking warm milk and started making you feel like she actually cared about your weak bitch ass. And then you, my friend, you started to feel good because you could cry in front of her and she can rub your fucking stomach and make you feel good. And now, because of all that bitch shit you doing, you want to be the fucking woman in this shit, and you ain't even getting your own shit together.
And I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go further. I think you view her as a father.
Oh,
when your motherfucking ass got this job, when she gave you this job, she is now your protector. She is now the person you go to be vulnerable with, like Zach was saying.
Mm-hmm.
You are a bitch ass nigga, and you don't even know it. It's in the fabric of your skin that you're allowing this woman to have space in your life and in your head based on nothing.
Nothing.
Bare minimum.
She is his safety net. She's
the father.
Hold on real quick. And real quick, shout out to Okie Dokie for the $10 super chat. He says, RGNT, Real Game No Theory, crew, guys are way ahead of other men in this space with your wisdom, insight, and knowledge of the game. Now, caller, let me ask you. You said, when was the last time you smashed this chick? So you said you used to smash. So when was the last time you smashed?
Like maybe like a month ago.
So
wait,
1 month?
Wait. And how long ago did she get you the job? How long you been on the job?
Miles, he's living with her, I bet. He's living with her.
6 months.
You've been on the job 6 months?
But then for 6 months, but then I didn't really want to fuck with her and then make it.
Oh shit!
That we're fucking and we both work together. Like people already.
All right. You know. All right. Look. All right.
Too late for that.
All right. Look. Here we go. Look, caller. We got a couple of other calls on the docket. So I'm gonna just ask your question, bro. Just ask your question. What's the basic issue? What's the issue, bro? Just ask the question.
This is disturbing.
Should I get with her?
Nah, you shouldn't.
Okay.
You don't even know yourself.
I think this is the problem. See, caller, I know what it is.
Boundaries.
I know what it is, caller. You haven't hit in a month, and you figure your only way back in is to make her your girl. Mm-hmm. That's what you're trying to do.
Well, who's he living with? Are you living with your mother or her? Who are you living with? Because you ain't got the paper to live by yourself.
Who
you living with?
My own.
You live on your own? Okay, well, that's
cool. How the fuck can you do that when he ain't got no money? Something's not right.
Nah, he been on the for 6 months.
Yeah, but
and I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got game, you're never broke. You're never broke. I'm telling you right now.
Listen, caller, how long you been dating her? Or like, kicking it with her? How long?
It's gonna be even worse.
About a year.
Okay, about a year. And so you said it's been a month since y'all smashed. So why so long? Why a month?
Yeah, why y'all stop smashing?
Because he can't fuck.
Yeah, after a while, like it was just like the sexual tension in the wet place, and I didn't want to catch. I don't
know what sexual tension is.
So you don't want to catch what?
You don't want to catch what? You know what?
Yeah, let him talk. Hold on. You didn't want to catch what? Go ahead.
I don't want to, I don't want to get my bosses and whatnot's attention. Like, these two might be a problem.
He's lying. Caller. Let me ask you a question. Now, before you lie, think about what I'm asking you. You said she saw you get upset. Was that right around the time she stopped letting you hit it?
Oh my God.
No, I mean it was throughout the time that I was working there, so it wasn't like just at that one.
No. Listen to what I'm asking you. Around the time that the chick that got you the job, when she saw you make a fool of yourself at work and you was all emotional, was that around the last time you smashed?
No, we smashed after that.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so then what you asking all these questions for?
So what's the problem? What's the real problem, bro?
No, it's just that like I didn't know whether I'll be put in the wrong. I don't want to be in a relationship with her, and then because she seen me frustrated, whatever, that I would, that I'd be fucking myself over.
Wait! Hold on, back up.
What?
You said she seemed frustrated because why?
No, he said he don't want to be in a relationship with her, and then she seen him frustrated, and that's going to fuck up their relationship. So that's what he's thinking. But brother, let me tell you something.
Like her view of me.
All right, well, this is what I'm saying. Her view of you. No, listen. The fact that you worried about her view of you is the reason why you ain't gonna have a successful relationship with this woman. Your whole vibe is, I'm worried about what she gonna think. I'm scared of what's gonna happen if this happened. All of that stuff that's going on, you worried about the fact that you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you're doing is gonna cause you, if y'all were to get into a relationship, for you to have an unhealthy, bad relationship. And the reason why is because the woman has to respect you in order for the relationship to work. And she's not gonna respect the guy who's worrying all the time about what the fuck she's thinking.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you're already in your own way. So you have to forget this woman. You being in a relationship with any woman, you have to get out of your own fucking way first and understand yourself so that you can have a actual beneficial relationship, period.
But she doesn't want him. She doesn't want him. So wait, she doesn't want him. So where's the relationship at? She don't want your fucking ass. So where's all this relationship talk coming from? Sounds like you're the only one in the relationship. She don't want your fucking ass.
Right, exactly.
My thing is this.
She wants a relationship.
She definitely wants a relationship.
Oh, but then why are you calling then?
Caller. Hold on.
I'm the one who's like, I don't know if I want to.
Oh, you lying motherfucker.
Well, if you don't know, then what the fuck are we talking about then?
Hold on. Where's the proof that she wants a relationship? She said that she wants a relationship?
She's still coming. She's coming around. She asked me, "So, are you talking to anybody?" And like she was like, "So she's like, oh, we've been doing this for a long time."
Did you answer that question when she asked you that?
He ain't got no.
Like what?
Did you answer that question when she asked you that? When she asked you, was you talking to anybody? Did you answer that question?
Yeah, I was like, I have one or two that I'm.
Oh man!
No, you don't.
Stop lying, motherfucker.
Hey, real quick, at 12:01, he might be on to something. Caller, did she get a bonus when she hired you, or a referral bonus when she hired when you got hired? Did she get a bonus, nigga?
Not that I know what she thought.
She got one, dog.
Yeah, we all get referrals.
I didn't have no bonus.
All right, listen, man. Listen,
that's true. I didn't.
Caller. I'm you 25, so you still kind of young. But here's the thing, man.
Oh my God.
A woman values what you think of yourself more than what she thinks of you. So the fact that you value what she thinks of you more than what you think of yourself puts you in a bad position. There's a lot of work you need to do before you get into a relationship with anybody. So I think you should leave that girl alone, especially since it's already been a month since y'all smashed. If it's really been that long and she ain't feeding for the dick, that means there's something undesirable about you to her. So just leave her alone, bro.
It gets you a new life. It gets you a new job, bro.
This nigga lying, bro. He leaving shit out.
He gonna poke holes in the rubber to keep it right. But 50, what kind of shoes is he wearing real quick, man?
Oh, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I don't know if y'all ever seen those high top Magic Johnson Converse, the yellow ones. They're the high top Converse they used to sell at Champs on the table.
Dang.
$40.
All right, caller, man. Get with one of us for coaching, man. Go to realgamenotheory.com and get with one of us for coaching because I feel like it's necessary for you, bro. All right, thanks. Appreciate you for calling in. All right, so we got 316. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, so my name is Steve. First, I want to thank you guys because the first time I've been watching you like since last year, November. I was in Virgin. I'm 23. And
wait, what?
I can't hear nothing this motherfucker.
All right, caller. Here it is. So slow down just a little bit and speak very clearly. And we need your name, age, and city.
Yeah, okay. I'm Steve. I'm 23. I'm from Germany. So
how old are you?
I started watching you guys.
How old are you?
23. 23.
Okay.
And he says he from Germany?
Yeah, he from Germany.
Them ain't it, Steve.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Go on, caller.
Yeah, so yeah, I was still a virgin when I started watching you guys, and since then, I lost my virginity. Like the first week I started watching you guys, I lost my virginity, and I was like, "What? These guys are just the fucking shit." And since then, I've been watching your videos. My body count has increased, but I still have like some problems, I will say, because I know that I have a weak game, and I know I can have help with you guys. So, my question now is, how can I get over like a girl, even though I'm still fucking with other girls? It's like,
wait, you said how can you get a girl if you're doing what?
Like, how can I get over a girl, even though I keep getting other girls?
Did you say over? There it is. There it is. There.
All right. Wait. You said how can you get over a girl if what?
Like, I'm still seeing other girls, but there's this one girl that I'm not talking with anymore because she left the city. But I keep thinking about her, and like I want to get over that. That's one.
Oh man!
She left the city, and he can't get over her.
What makes it so special, though?
They get over.
Like you have the same interest. That's why.
Caller, good talk. Caller, good and talk. Good and talk. Good and talk.
Yeah.
B Gates, don't go good on the auction and choice. I took German. Shit.
We need some subtitles for that shit.
Yeah.
But caller, what? So you said you have the same interest. That's why you can't stop thinking about her.
His call dropped. I don't know.
She probably called him, and he had to take the call.
Yeah. All right. So let me get and then this other. I was about to answer the call, but the call dropped.
I just don't understand how motherfuckers talk about getting over a woman.
Bro,
that to me, I always be trying to tell men, dog, you're never in a relationship with a woman. The woman is in a relationship with you.
Thank you.
I never understand if you got to get over. If a motherfucker got to get over a woman, that means you was in a relationship with her. You was on her program. Hey, if she bids out, then she bids out. And motherfucker, she's out.
50.
I don't understand, dog. I don't understand.
You know what it's like? It's like a Fortune 500 company having to let somebody go because they ain't cooperating. They're not worried about you.
Right.
You're literally easily with. In fact, they got your replacement waiting on retainer, nigga. It's easy. You know what I'm saying?
That's now a vaginal sentence right there. I need to get over her.
You know what it is with some of these dudes is like they be fucking with these chicks, and then they meet that one chick, and she's like the hottest girl he's ever been with, and he's like, "Oh my god, she's special." And then he can't get, because he said I've been out here fucking with all these girls, but then there's this one girl I can't get over. So then if you can't get over her, that means that you have some level of fucking attachment to this woman for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way that's going to happen is if you put her on a pedestal, and most likely you're doing that because you think there's something special about her. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? That nigga need closure.
Right.
Oh my nigga, I heard that a couple years ago. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck is closure? Nigga, when I found this shit out, I look like the thumbnail nigga right there with the dunce hat on, nigga. Like, what the fuck is closure? If you a bitch ass nigga and you need closure, nigga, you're emotionally attached to a bitch that nigga that should never be in your life. Oh, let's just talk about why did you do this? Why did this happen?
That's my point.
Gives a fuck?
That nigga's asking why. Like, bitch, nigga, it don't matter why. The shit happened. It is what it is.
Oh my God. I tell you, nigga. Hey, the next show coming up, man. The overtime show. I want to say it, man. It's Miles. We got EO coming on, man. We got King Dre. We about to rock and roll. And one of the topics is true is understanding what your responsibility is of being a man is, but also, man, like being weak as a man is easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking easy, but it's a hard life. Y'all motherfuckers living a hard motherfucking life, man.
You know what? I'm glad you posted that comment. I wanna ask the women that's watching. How do y'all feel when the dude that you broke up with, when he calls you and tells you he can't sleep at night?
Oh my nigga.
I wanna know how y'all really feel about niggas. I can't sleep at night. I lost my appetite. You know what I'm saying? My taste buds haven't been the same.
I haven't been out and showered in 3 days.
Every time I pass by our favorite restaurant, I just break down and cry.
Every time I see the movies with bitch ass niggas with open pizza boxes, they're just laying on the couch watching chick flicks. And motherfucker walk in. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Yeah, what's going on? You got to get out of the house, man. We got to get you. I would never talk to this nigga again, man. That's my response to his bitch assness, nigga. I thought you was better than this, nigga.
Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? How about that shit right there? Let's do 520. You're on top of the Real Game No Theory panel. Let's get your name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Oh, man, dang, y'all asking for all that old shit. I thought I can be able to hide myself and call up, but my name's Gerald, you know what I'm saying?
So,
just a little quick question.
What's it? With name, age, and city, brother?
Name, age, and city.
Oh, age 30, 33 in Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, what's going on with you? How can we help you?
It's just a quick question. I know I'm gonna get yelled at for, but it's okay. I feel like we need to be honest. When y'all men or us men say working on your purpose.
Wait, us men? What you mean us?
All right, Steve's gonna get it.
Fuck you, mean us?
I knew it.
Caller, you're better off just asking your question.
Yeah,
bro.
just ask
Please,
your question.
just ask your question, bro. Please.
No, okay. No, I didn't come. I didn't came here. I didn't know it was a question thing. I just wanted to say I feel like when y'all say purpose, I feel like in the end of the day, y'all.
Nigga, we don't say purpose over here. You in the wrong channel. Ain't nobody say that shit.
Who over here say purpose? Who over here you heard say purpose? What are you talking about?
Oh, if y'all. Okay, well, then no purpose. At the end of the day, y'all, whatever we're doing it is for the female. I know. If they just agree that.
Did you just say that? Did you just say that, bro?
Wait, stop. Did you just say whatever we're doing is for the female? Did I get that correct?
When y'all getting these cars and businesses, y'all doing that for the female.
Yo, nigga, what? This nigga is a wild nigga right here, man. Hey, keep him on the line.
Yeah, hold on. Let me who. And with respect, no disrespect, right? But who the fuck you think you talking to? No, seriously. Which YouTube channel did you watch, and then you just randomly called into this show? And who do you think you're talking to, homie?
Hey, I respect you though. Hey, I'm a real man. I can handle that.
You ain't no real man.
No. Which YouTube? Which YouTube personality do you think you're referring to when you say those things? Who are you talking about?
I'm just speaking the truth. I mean, think about it. What are y'all doing now? Talking about females? Let's just be honest.
Nah, because y'all call in about females.
Bro,
we can talk about man shit all day.
Bro. Do you understand that this is a dating channel? Right?
But y'all can change the subject. I'm just telling the truth. Y'all
No. This is what I'm saying. Yes or no? Is this a dating channel? Right?
All right, sure. Okay, but I don't know what that.
Now, hold on, wait. Now, if this was a cooking channel, wouldn't we be talking about food?
Sure.
Now, hold on, wait. Now, if this is a business channel, we'll be talking about business, correct?
Yeah, that comes to the
Hold on. Now, if a person is watching the YouTube video right now and they're watching different channels, the common denominator is them. So if they're watching a dating channel, it's them watching a dating channel. If they're watching a cooking channel, it's them watching a cooking channel. If they're watching a business channel, it's them watching a business channel. So when we talk about game, the game is about the person.
Yeah, caller, listen. If you pay attention, they always bring in and ask questions about women. But if you pay attention to these motherfuckers on the panel, we always bring it back to the man. And you're not paying attention to that, dog. We're always bringing it back to the man. So what the fuck are you talking about? What are you doing shit for fucking women? Where the fuck did that come from?
What's your purpose, caller, for calling in today? What's your purpose?
My purpose was just be like, hey man, let's be honest here. Like,
so you want to put things in perspective for us, right?
Yeah. Let's be honest.
So let me ask this caller a question. Let me get at you. So what in your life have you done strictly for women?
Okay. Whatever my life I've done strictly for women.
Everything.
Go ahead.
And like, bro, I mean, I'm trying to see, like, I can name anything, sex, what, I'll tell you what, let's say this, most money I ever spent on a woman, what?
No. I asked you, what is it that you do in your life that's strictly for a woman?
Well, see, I can answer that. Watch this. Watch me answer this. And before I answer this question, watch this. If all women want a guy that works 9 to 5,
answer the question. Answer the question.
Answer the question, bro, please.
What is it in your life that you do strictly for a woman?
Y'all gonna shame me if I say it.
Yo,
no, motherfucker, I should shame you now. It takes the act of God, dude, right now for me to control myself, dog. I'm being fucking honest right now. Okay, just fucking answer the question.
Let me answer the question. I'm a Christian now, so I want to serve Jesus. Y'all can serve bitches.
Oh my nigga, I'm done. And this is what it is. He called in with this blanket statement, and he has no fucking understanding. His life is in chaos. He's no different than a woman. He lives his life like as a free bird. No standards, no boundaries, nothing in his life. Okay, let me ask you this, caller. What do you do in your life that makes you happy?
Yeah.
Independent of a woman.
I can answer that, but I'm not, my life don't revolve around females. Like,
he's all over the place.
Caller, we gonna ask you a question one more time, and if you don't answer the question correctly, I'm gonna get rid of you, bro. What do you do in your life to make yourself happy? What do you do in your life to make yourself happy, homie?
You can hang up, or I serve the will.
Fuck out of here. You're done. Fuck out of here.
Get out of here, you damn.
From the jump, he couldn't answer them because remember when he called in, he was like, "I don't want to reveal my stuff," and then we said name, age, and city. He just said his age and city. He didn't even want to reveal his name. So from that point, I already knew he was on some fuck shit.
See,
that's the nigga right there. I would shake upside down and have coins fall out of his pocket, and I'm picking up. Bro, I would turn him upside down. I would shake his shit just like this, bro.
Look, and here's the problem with with men in general. When we talk about manhood and masculinity, dudes can't even explain themselves like a man.
Exactly. All right, listen, 491, put the show on mute. 491, put the show on mute. 491. All right, listen, 491, put the show on mute. Hello? Yeah, you got. All right. Name, age, and city. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city, and how can we help you?
Okay, cool. I'm Nicolo. I'm from Berlin, Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a question.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Not,
how old are you?
31.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question that's not really game related.
You can tell he's not hitting the bottom, bro.
Nah,
you can fucking tell.
He called from all the way from Germany. Let him go.
Do you have some tips?
Go ahead, caller. What's the question?
So I want to open a nightclub. Do you have any tips for me?
You want to open a nightclub?
Yeah, this is not my area of expertise. Y'all go ahead.
Anybody want to help this guy?
I mean, I'm on a business tip, but I'm not messing with that.
Right, you got to holler at Andrew Tate. He owns nightclubs, or casinos.
Caller. Listen, have you registered your business yet?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Have you wrote a business plan?
Listen. There's no sort of when it comes to business. Either you have or you have not, homie.
Guten Tag. Wie geht's? Danke, du dir.
Typically registered, but not as a club because I need.
No. Stop. I am asking you if you have registered a business. I'm not talking about the club. You have to register a business, meaning an entity that you can pay taxes with, and you can have a bank account that is associated with. So the question is,
it's registered, but not as how can I explain? It's registered. Just I don't have the place.
Okay, stop. First, you need to register your business. I don't know exactly how it works in Germany, but as far as I know, you need to register a business. You need to have some type of number so you can pay taxes, and you also need to have a bank account associated with that business and that tax number. Okay, and then from there, you can try to figure out how to acquire real estate so you can open up your club. That's how that works. You understand?
So caller.
And would you sort of like rent it or own the place or what?
Well, caller, hold on real quick. Caller. Hold on. Like Miles was saying, we don't know how it works in Germany, but you have to have an IEN number, right? Which is equivalent to a social security number, but it's the business shit. You have to have an LLC. You have to have a business plan. You have to have financing. Do you even have financing?
Yeah. Do you have any capital? Do you have any money to go towards this?
Caller, guten Tag, caller, guten Tag.
Come on.
Caller, wait, guten Tag, wie geht's? Danke, gut und dir. Auch schön, tschüss. Stehen Sie sprechen und her Sie auf Spree Eden Verden Yule Zergen.
What does that mean?
That means get your game up and stop worrying about the club.
hey, and also, I suggest you get you a business coach.
No, all right, caller, listen.
He needs that.
Have you ever thrown a party in your life?
That's what I'm trying to do. So
caller.
Everything is trying.
Caller, I need you to answer the question. You call in and ask for help. You call in to ask for help. I'm trying to get you to assess your reality.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thrown a party in your life?
So you mean like we're
Stop, dude. Have you ever thrown a party? Have you ever organized, planned, and thrown a party in your entire life?
Yeah, but what do you mean? Do you mean a party?
Caller,
and I know this has nothing to do with women, but this is what they deal with, dog.
Caller.
This is what the fuck they deal with.
Whatever you want to call it, whether it's a get-together, an event, a party. Have you ever thrown an event where more than one people show up and you collect money at the door, or you sell drinks or food at the event? Have you ever done this in your life?
No.
Okay, that's where you should begin, son. That's where you should begin. You need to understand about hospitality. You need to understand about event planning, and you need to understand about business. Those are 3 places for you to start. I'm gonna let you go now. Thank you for calling in all the way from Germany. I appreciate you.
Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.
No, bruh.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Miles. If you had hair, you'd be pulling it out right now.
Exactly. You know what's funny about these dudes? A lot of times, you ask them a question, a direct question. They can't even answer the direct question, and they wonder why they can't direct women to go where they want them to go.
I'm glad you said that, Lucario. That dude that called in that said he had the chick help him get a job. The way that they talk is like, do y'all talk like this to women?
Right.
No wonder y'all have difficulties. This is my thing. If y'all can't even have a straight up solid conversation with a man, when you get around a bitch, you lost.
Right.
You lost. And imagine, I asked him if he ever threw a party in his life. And he's like, well, I don't know what you mean. If you mean this type of event or that type of event. And then ultimately, after I laid out everything, the answer was still fucking no.
Right. Exactly.
And I could understand if he said, yes, I've thrown a couple of small events with my friends. And if the answer is absolutely no, then why the fuck are you asking me extra questions around the circumstances?
Let me just add this, and I'm not an expert or a guru. I'm not an expert or guru on this, but I do know that running a nightclub, you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
If you don't know what you're doing, but we still got calls, man. Damn, man, 619, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Let me get your name, your age, and your city. How can we help you?
That shit's funny, man.
Yes, sir. So what's up, Miles? Well, I'll give you my name. So my name is Jay. I'm 23, and I'm from Cali.
What's up, man? How you doing? What's going on with you?
Yeah, man. So this is a question for you, but I would love for everybody else to answer it too. Like, what is amnesia?
You would like for
that shit, man.
What is amnesia, and how do you master it?
Oh, how do you master that shit?
How do you master it? And I believe I spoke to you before, right? Because I remember your voice. I spoke to you before, yeah?
I've been in a few consultation calls.
Yeah, right. Okay. So
yeah.
Again, amnesia is letting go in your mind, letting go of things that don't serve you. You understand? But I'll give it to the rest of y'all on the panel, because he said he want to get everybody's take on amnesia.
Right. So basically, and it pertains to you talking to women, right? What you got to understand is that you want to be engaged in the situation, in the conversation and interaction. But then when it's done, and you let it go. Or you know what I'm saying? So basically, you're engaged, but you're also detached. So a lot of times the reason why y'all so attached to a woman or to a situation is because y'all put too much stock into the situation. You put too much importance on the situation. So when it doesn't go the way you expect it to go, then you're upset and you're thinking about it all the time. You're like, damn, I should have did this, or how come she didn't say that, and how come she didn't come through, and blah, blah, blah. What you got to understand is, like Miles was saying, if it doesn't serve you, then it doesn't matter. Just like if you're in a basketball court and a basketball player is playing a game, he shoots the shot and he misses the shot. He's not going to sit there the whole entire game like, damn, I missed that shot over there. Oh my God. And then it's going to fuck up his focus on the rest of the game. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be able to just, do what you got to do and keep that shit pushing.
Well, his problem is when it comes to, like I was saying before, your problem is a rejection. You're looking at rejection. You're looking at rejection the wrong way. You are rejecting yourself. And the reason I can see that in you is because what you're doing is you're not looking at yourself. You're looking at the impact of how you react or how it affects you. And that's the problem. You're looking more outside of yourself than looking in yourself to be the answer for yourself. Right. And as long as you're not doing that and you're doing what you're doing right now, you're not only not going to forget it, it's going to keep piling itself on until you stop rejecting yourself, sir.
Right.
Let me add this, Colin. When you deal with people, it's not even just about women. It's about anybody in your life. As long as the interaction between you and that individual is fruitful or enjoyable, just stay within a moment. Okay. Once the interaction is no longer enjoyable or fruitful for either one of you or both of you, then you just, like Lucario said, just detach yourself from the situation and move on to the next person. It's kind of like this, caller. Like if I'm in a relationship, let's say the relationship lasts for 5 years. let's say the last couple of months of the relationship were shitty, and the relationship ends. I'm not thinking about the first 4.5 years. I'm thinking about the last couple of months when the shit was shitty. The reason why dudes need closure and they have issues with a woman leaving them is they're thinking about when the shit was cool. I don't give a fuck about when the shit was cool. All I give a fuck about is right now. What's going on right now? This bitch ain't shit. She disrespecting the nigga. Fuck them first 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with people. You keep trying to reach back in time and look for a happier moment, or when a moment was better for you, instead of just looking at the reality of what's here right now in front of me. What's here right now in front of me no longer serves my interest. Let me leave it the fuck alone.
That's why when somebody tell me that they broke up with somebody, I tell them congratulations.
That's a fact.
Straight up. A lot of time, everybody, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry to hear that, because you saved yourself from a lifelong of problems.
Right.
See, I didn't know I had to sit around and listen to this amnesia, because I know what it technically means. So I guess that's used in our world now too, right? So I don't give a fuck enough to care about the outcome of this situation.
Exactly.
Right. I really don't. Go ahead.
Caller,
yes.
Your lifestyle on a scale of 1 to 10. Tell me what score you give your life on a scale of 1 to 10.
Honestly assessment, probably a 5.
Yeah, that's
nigga. What?
Caller, that's it. We see, because I don't really. A few guys call in, and I know that they've been my consultation clients, but I don't reveal it unless they feel like revealing it. But caller, put
it all out there.
We've had this conversation before, bro. But and like I told you, if you want to change your life, if you want your life to change, then you got to change your life, bro. Like you're still holding on to something.
And I'm gonna tell you what he's holding on to, Miles.
Yeah,
he's holding on to that inner bitch.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. And what I mean by this, caller, respectfully, right? That inner bitch inside of you has been growing in you since you've been born.
Yep.
And the only thing for you to do is you have to change what you acknowledge. If you do not acknowledge the problem, you will never change. And so everybody on YouTube, from and outside of YouTube in your world, is telling you how to live your life. And if you don't find who you are and live the way you want to live, you will continue to be this person. That is called the inner bitch. When you are not living your true self, you're living actually as somebody else, because somebody else has taught you to be how they want you to be. Even my parenting, I question. I take things that I be like, okay, they was right about that. Other shit, fuck that. They were terribly wrong. I question even my older mentors. I question that, because at the end of the day, it's about me and what I want. But I'm telling you, young man, if you're talking to Miles and you still don't fucking get it, you need to call Miles fucking back. And you need to, and look, stop trusting yourself and trust him to help you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, invest in yourself, bro.
Real quick, I like what Shorty said at 12:30. There is nothing permanent except change.
Right.
And that's true.
Caller, you said you want to say something. Go ahead.
Yeah. So earlier you asked me a question on a scale of 1 to 10. You know, how would I rate myself? And I gave myself a 5. Reason why I gave myself a 5.
No. Let's stop. See, I need you to hear me and understand me. I didn't ask you what you rate yourself. But this is not a Kevin Samuels interview. Rest in peace. I asked you the quality of your life. What do you grade the quality of your life, bro? You understand me? I'm not talking about I don't give a fuck how you look. I didn't ask you how tall you are and if you have a 6-pack. I asked you about the quality of your life. Please understand what I asked you.
Understood.
So sound like he cried late at night.
What's the answer, bro? What's the answer? Your life on a scale of 1 to 10. What's the answer?
Still the same answer.
Still the same answer. That's what I'm saying.
And why? I want to know why. I'm curious. Why?
Yeah, I was gonna answer why. Yeah, because I called you, I called Miles, I called you, Lucario, and I called Steve like a while ago. You know, you guys were giving me a lot of game.
Wait, hold on, dumbass. Let me tell you where you fucked up. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you where you fucked up. I can see why you fucked up. Let me ask you a question, brother. If I told you to go out in the world and find the best parts of a car, and you went all the way around and you got a Bugatti engine, Toyota muffler, and a Dodge alternator, one by one, you got the best of every part and put all those parts together, will that car run if I gave you a key, sir?
If it's not compatible, no.
Okay, well then there's your light. There's your light. Okay, I think even though I forgot one of the guys said it, even though we all teach game, we teach game our own way, which is our own parts.
Yeah.
So if you're going to Miles, which is great, or even Lakari, which is great, or me, which is great, you must find one fucking master and master that man's information and not go and grab a Lucario part and stick it to a Miles part, or grab my part and stick it to a Miles part, because then you're not going to function the right way. Dweller, come on, man.
Listen, and caller, hold on. I just want to say this too, you know, because back to the title of the show, there are some callers who they don't want solutions. They just they want companionship. You understand? They want their big brother to. They want to be able to sit on the phone with their big brother and just kind of talk about their problems. Listen, at this point, I believe that you should just get some therapy, homie. And I might have told you this on our consultation as well. But I feel like at this point, you need to just go get therapy, because we're only here to enhance the confidence that you already have. But if you have absolutely none, then you got to talk to somebody else. And I'm just being real, because yeah, I'll take your money. We could talk and I'll inspire you. I'll tell you the dopest fucking shit. I'll tell you, I'll be the best Miles Cunningham I could be. And I could tell you, I could tell you shit that could inspire a fucking army. You understand? But if you don't see it,
right,
then you going because you talk to me, Lucario, and Steve, and your life is still a 5, then bro,
that's Mount Rushmore and shit.
I still want to understand why he thinks it's a 5. Go ahead. Why do you think it's a 5?
Yeah, so I think it's a 5 because I was dealing the shit that I was dealing with in the past is still I allow it to still come up in the present. I give myself a 5 instead of a fucking 0 because I called you guys and I recently took your advice.
So basically, you're living in the past. Right? You're saying in the past. That's why you called it a 5.
His mindset never changed.
Wait, but he didn't take the advice.
His mindset never changed.
So what I'm saying is, you said that because you're living in the past, that's why you give it a 5.
Yeah, I need to move forward, just like how y'all were just talking about.
But you can't move forward because you don't know how to move forward. Because if you started off with motherfucking Miles, why didn't your fucking ass stay with Miles? And every time you had a fucking itch of a problem, go back to fucking Miles. Why would you leave Miles's great wisdom that started all this shit, that started everything you're doing, to leave him to go somewhere else?
The issue is with a lot of guys is this, and this is the issue. What you got to understand is this, right? What y'all could do is you can learn if you have like a son, daughter that's a baby, a niece, nephew that's a baby. You have to pay attention to babies because babies will show you what it is. What a baby does is a baby will be playing with a toy or something, and you take that toy away or that toy drops somewhere, it'll start crying, and then you put another toy in its hand and it'll shut up and start playing with that toy. Now, the reason why that happens is because they're in the fucking moment. You understand what I'm saying? So they're in the moment, so it doesn't matter what's happening. They're still enjoying their situation when you add whatever the hell else is in that moment to make it happen. Now, as you grow older, what happens is you get conditioned in life, right, to get out of living in the moment. They give you things to worry about. They start saying, hey, you're not good enough. And then you got to do this and you got to buy that and you got to get all this other shit, right? So now, because you're so conditioned with that, this is when you start living in the past. This is when you start thinking about things that happened and why it happened this way, why it happened that way. And that actually takes you out of the moment right now. So what happens is that because you're not being consistent with the teachings, because this is what you have to do. You have to be consistent to wash off all of the bullshit that's been implanted in your mind. Because how old are you, Kohler? How old are you?
23.
So you have to get rid of 23 years of conditioning. And you can't get rid of 23 years of conditioning by sometimes kind of, working on yourself or here and there. You got to make it a consistent thing so that you wash away all the 23 years of conditioning. So this is not an overnight thing. So what happens is that you just have to understand the reality of the situation is that you have to be consistent in your learning, be consistent in working on yourself so that you can actually progress. But what you need to understand is that you have to start living in those moments and starting to see where you can progress at. Because right now you're living in the past so much that you can't even get anywhere where you need to go.
Caller, when was your last consultation call with any of us? When was your last one?
Nigga, is this nigga crying?
I'm not gonna lie, but I was like, crying? No, I'm not crying.
All right, man, because I'm about to say we're gonna hang up on you.
Speak up, though.
When was your last call?
Last time I talked to you, Miles, it was probably in December.
So
December.
Almost a year ago.
Okay, so that's what I'm. So based on what what was just said, there's definitely a lack of consistency on your part. So if you feel that you definitely need a certain level of help, a certain level of assistance, a certain level of mentorship, then why has it been so long since your last call? Do you understand what I'm saying? And so what it seems that's happening is you're allowing yourself to be very regressive in your mindset.
Yeah, Miles. So check this out. He doesn't have he's consistently consistent. He's consistently consistent. This is, guys, I want y'all to hear this motherfucker because y'all are all like this motherfucker. Like I told you, we are 9 months and 4 days in this fucking year, which means we only have a few months left. And you motherfuckers are the same goddamn people that said I'm gonna change when that stupid ass ball was dropping for 10 fucking seconds. Right. And you look and grab your champagne and shit and say today's gonna be my day, I'm gonna change. You motherfuckers choose not to change because change is a scary thing to a weak-minded individual.
I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why he spoke to all three of you. The reason why he hasn't changed his mindset. Hold on, caller. Hold on.
Spoke to you too, K-Zag.
You said what?
He said he spoke to you too.
Oh, did you? Oh, hell no. You speak to a nigga like me, nigga.
You are.
Oh, nigga.
Okay. Hold on.
Well, let me tell this nigga. Let me just say this for 50. Okay, I'm gonna let you know.
Hold on, 50, real quick. This is my belief. I think a lot of you guys, you have yet to shed the shackles of social conditioning.
Right.
Okay. You because what it is I bet you're listening to other channels that are the direct opposite of what we talk about.
Red pill shit. And
you're like, damn, I like the way they say they shit. I like the way they say they shit. So because you never shout out to the masculine identity, because you never formed an identity for yourself, you don't know where to go.
Right.
That's a fact. Hey, so let me say this, caller. Let me ask you a question. And I want you to be honest. This is not a joke, okay? So in your eyes, we all say it as men. What is being a bitch?
A bitch is someone who doesn't.
Just say me. Just say me.
Decisions. They don't. Sorry?
Go ahead. Tell me what being a bitch is. What is being a bitch to you?
They don't go after what they want, ultimately.
Okay, so does that describe who you are?
They wait for life to impact them.
Just say me.
Does that describe who you are?
Yeah, I'm being a bitch right now.
Okay, so I'm glad, but that doesn't change the fact that you're going to continue to be this bitch because you're insane. You're continuously doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
Yeah. Yes, Kohler, you are insane.
You are insane.
Yeah, you are insane. That's why I tell you, if you talk to all of us and you still can't get past, you might need to go to therapy, bro. Like no bullshit. This is beyond us. This is beyond what we can do. Like I said, we enhance the confidence that you have. But if you have absolutely none, you need to go talk to somebody, bro.
Yeah,
and
normally weak men look for strong women because when that woman gets a hold of you, you no longer have to think or be this person you're supposed to be. She's going to guide you, but she's going to chew you out and spit you out later to make your life worse. This is what it is very dangerous to be a weak man because nobody gives a fuck about you.
Right.
It is probably the most dangerous thing you can be.
Mm.
Right now, you are gullible and you are weak and you're internally a bitch. And that tells me that I'm telling you right now, that tells me that if you don't change who you are, young man, that tragedy can happen to you very quickly.
Yeah.
And you have to really think about that. I'm gonna say the same thing Miles said, man. You really need to sit down and lay on somebody's couch, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, caller, man. I appreciate you. You know, thanks for the business. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully, but I would much rather you had made more progress than this at this point, bro.
Let me just say this before you let me go. You're calling. You're wasting your money. If what we're teaching you, if you're not applying that to your real life,
exactly,
you're wasting your fucking money.
Exactly,
because it sounds like you're listening to all these different things, but you have yet to apply them. And what that tells me is you are afraid. You fear something.
Yep. Yep.
And we can't help you get over fear, partner. That's you.
Yeah, that's something that you really got to unpack with, like 50 said, on somebody's couch. So I appreciate you, man. We got some other calls to take, man.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Mr. 1950.
I'm here, bro. Yeah, I'm here, bro.
What type of shoes am I wearing?
Bro, you like this guy? This guy has masochistic tendencies. He likes this.
He likes this.
This is entertaining to him. This is entertaining to him.
I don't like to be degraded.
It's hella funny, man. It's just like we gave him so much life.
50. Don't even do it. Yo, caller. We're not gonna enable your self-deprecation, bro. We're not gonna do that. So we don't know what type of shoes you wearing. All right, we don't know what type of shoes you wearing. Let the therapist figure that shit out. You heard me? All right, man. Take it easy.
Right. Yo,
I ain't playing with these niggas, man.
It's crazy, man.
520. You're on live, the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Hello, man. This is Johnny coming from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on now?
How old are you?
Hey, Johnny. How old are you?
Hello?
How old are you, Johnny?
Hello?
Hey, Johnny, how old are you?
I'm 43, man.
42. All right, Johnny, let's get it going, man. Ask a question. Let's go.
Hey, man, I was just want to say, do y'all despise the red pill because they got y'all looking like simps?
Hey, but Johnny, Hey, Johnny. How can we look like simps when we're trying to teach you to think for yourself, sir?
Yeah, how can we do that?
How we simps for that, sir? Let us know.
No, because I was just saying,
No, you didn't answer the question. No, you answered no. You asked a question. I'm asking you, how can we be simps? But sir, how can you be simps when we're teaching you to make it about yourself and to think for yourself and be responsible for your own actions? How are we the simps, sir, when we're not complaining about women?
Right.
Well, I can answer that. Well, that's just like a simp being a police officer, and a police officer say, "How can I be a simp when I'm a cop saving your ass?" Like, see y'all can't.
But caller, have you ever heard us complain about women? Have you ever heard us complain about women? Have you ever heard us tell you to leave the country for a woman? Have you ever heard us use words and phrases to define fucking women? I'm asking you. Have you ever heard that?
I heard y'all. Hey. I no, but I did hear y'all talking about the red pill. But I'm just saying.
Wait. Hold on. When did? Hold on, caller.
You're gonna hang up on me, so go ahead.
We're not gonna hang up on you. We talking right now. So caller, what is a simp?
Oh, a simp, man. Okay, I tell you what is a simp. Y'all asking me, you know what I'm saying? But a simp is somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who allowed themselves to be talked down, but they not getting no pussy out of it. If a woman say, "Hey, see, this is what these niggas don't see," I'm giving you the tip cheat right here, because I'm trying to break it down. If a woman yell at you, and then it's honest, you can let that shit go. But she yell at you, and then you check, but you ain't getting none of that. It's like a dime piece. It's like saying, "Hey, because I'm giving y'all the real shit."
Hold on, caller. I just got what is the shit you smoking? Because we need some.
Yeah, we need some of that shit, nigga.
What the fuck are you smoking right now?
Experience. That's what it is, man.
Percocet.
Where's your dad at, dog? He failed you.
It's triggered. It's called being triggered and experienced.
Wait, caller. If we're the simp, like you say, then why the fuck would you listen to 5 simps?
Yeah, why you calling in over here?
Whoa. Do we not get? Are you not entertaining? Come on now.
Oh, so we're entertaining. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Hey, see, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. See, this is why I was a successful bully. Right here, dog, because I can always point out the target.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is the motherfucker right here that continues to just show up to the fucking team meeting, and he's not even on the team. He's fucking knocking on the door, pounding on the door, saying, "Let me on the team." And because he don't have enough game or skills to perform in the game, he's on the sideline complaining, why can't he play? It's him.
Listen, caller, I don't want to cut you off, so we just want to give you the last word before we move on, because we want to make sure your voice is heard. Go ahead.
We want to hear these simps. Yes, please.
Huh?
Hey, can I tell y'all a funny story though? How I checked this woman though?
No, because why would you tell us simpy guys that? Why would you tell us simps? We're simps. Why?
Why would you tell us that? We're so simpy.
I feel like this man has not talked to a human being in months, and so he's just trying to let it out right now.
Stop being mean, mister. Stop being mean.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to hear how he checked his.
Y'all still cool though.
Come on, yo, call.
Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Hold on, caller. I want to hear how you check this girl, because we might learn something. Go ahead.
Hey man, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Because bro. See, I was chilling with this girl, or whatever. We had a little thing for a second, and she yelled at me.
Okay, all right. She yelled at you. All right.
Cool.
And I said, did you just disrespect? See, let me tell you what the problem with these men. You can be anybody. You can choose to be.
Did you buy her flowers when she yelled at you? I mean, I would do the same thing because I simp. Can I
choose to be a realest nigga? I choose to be a nigga that you
did. You tell her sorry.
All right.
Sorry to her. Oh my God.
Hold on, real quick. Caller, real quick. So when she yelled at you, hold on, real quick, caller. Hold on.
Hey, caller, hold on.
You can tell he hasn't.
I'm trying to empathize with you, partner. Hold on, caller, nigga, hold on.
Caller, listen.
Relax.
This is what these women deal with.
So hold on, caller. I'm asking you something very important. When she yelled at you, was it in private or was it in a public forum?
Yeah, the other people see.
Here we go. It was in private. She probably had a kid or two in the house or some shit, but it was private in the house.
All right, go ahead.
So y'all was in the house and there was family members around?
No, brother.
So it was just y'all two?
Yes, brother. And maybe she had a kid or two up in the room.
Oh, I thought red pill guys don't talk to women with kids.
Yeah.
I thought that's what y'all did.
Hey, look.
But you all in the house. You with her. You probably brought pizza and shit for everybody.
No, he
brought
McDonald's.
He brought that McDonald's. That's a fact. He was that nigga in the fucking.
Wait. Was she yelling at you? You forgot the sweet and sour sauce? She was because he brought chicken nuggets for the kids and forgot the fucking sweet and sour sauce.
That nigga's out here. That nigga's out here fucking with single moms. Ain't that a sin in that community?
It's a sin in red pill. That's the red pill sin.
How you gonna feed Day Day? And we got Portia, Mercedes, and Alizé. You gotta feed all my kids, motherfucker. You better go back.
That's why. And if you don't, and you know what? I'm so tired of being dogged by these single mothers. I'm going to get me a passport and I'm going to go across the country.
Wait. So hold on, caller. What was the end result after you checked her? Did her behavior adjust?
Give me 20. I told that girl to give me $20 since you disrespected me. Yeah, I took it there. I said, you just disrespected me. Give me $20. She was like, I ain't got.
This is a bitch ass nigga right here.
Wait.
He's a pure bitch ass nigga.
Wait, caller. So that's all your respect is worth? $20?
Y'all lame as hell. Oh, y'all lame.
You the one that said $20.
Wait, caller, I'm lame. You equated your respect from a woman to $20. You boil down respect to $20, and I'm the lame. Seriously.
And what nigga? And on the real, what nigga just need $20? Nigga, I can't even put 2 gallons of gas in my motherfucking tank for 20. Nigga, what nigga needs $20? So why would you ask for $20 unless you're a broke nigga, man?
Because it'll show her. Let me not say something because I know I got.
Oh, you find it. You find it. So $20 is a fine. $20 is a relationship fine.
She gonna give you 100 and just curse you out all fucking day then.
Yeah, she could. Right. What if she make? What if she make more money than you? Then she could disrespect you all day. Is that what it is?
Bro, you know who you talk. You know what I'm saying, like, bro, like.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
Or something, nigga. Like
I tell you, more and more I hear this real nigga shit. I do not want to be a real nigga, man.
Hey,
this shit right here, I don't know what this is.
Hey, caller. How old you say you was again?
He said he was like 45 or some shit. That's a damn shame.
Before I answer that question, I had a threesome in my life, so y'all can't.
You ain't had no threesome.
You had a threesome.
Probably with three men.
My baby mama got
With 3 men.
Congratulations.
Hey, all right, caller, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for all your game and input and knowledge, man.
God bless you.
Thank you. Man, God bless you. Man. Take it easy. All right, bro. Yeah, all right. So shout out to Unique for the 50 pound. I'm getting it right this time. The 50 pound.
50 pound.
He said, "Cause pounds is heavy." You feel me? So many guys are too busy being a photo, meaning that they are trying to find an identity when they really should be creating a portrait, meaning that they should provide an interpretation of themselves that can metamorphosize women to their ways. Oh shit, this nigga Unique getting heavy on him. That's
metamorphosize, nigga. I'm about to Google.
This nigga when they got the
I'm about to Google metamorphosize.
You remind me of remember on The Living Color with Damon Wayans when he's in the jail cell? You got to metamorphosize.
You know the flatulence of the evanescent.
Baby, y'all gotta add the English accent. It's bloody morphin metamorphosize.
Shout out to Unique. That's
man, appreciate you.
I done had to copy and paste that from Google, nigga. I don't know how to spell that shit.
Right, so we on OT. We got 3 more calls in there. So let me try to get them. So 941, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yeah, my name Chris.
How old are you?
Yeah, agent city.
I'm from Tampa.
Okay, how old are you, Chris?
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Chris, you take a long time to answer questions, but go ahead. What's your question?
It's that lean.
Oh shit! Oh, I was calling because how do you get on the panel?
This niggas is wild. These niggas is wild.
You're on the panel right now.
These niggas is wild niggas, man.
Wait. What you mean?
What you mean? How do I get on the panel? Like,
do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah. What do you bring to be on this panel with these guys? What would you bring to the table?
Lucario, man.
Wait, we all look. I know we all look alike, but that's not Lucario. Steve said that shit to your ass. What the
why
fuck?
Why would you say a man's name twice without nothing behind it, nigga? Like, that sounds weird as fuck.
Yeah. Why do you want to be on the panel?
because I'm looking at the nigga with the shades on. I'm looking at the niggas with the shades on. I'm looking at the
Yes. You looking at why you looking at
the nigga with the shades on?
Yeah, why you looking at the nigga with the shades on? Why,
Nigga, all of this swag is only for the bitches, bro. Ease up off of me, nigga.
God damn, why you?
They break your shit down, man.
Oh, word.
What happened? What he said? What he said?
He's
looking at they making your shit look bad.
Wait. If we making Lucario shit look bad, then why the fuck you want to come on this panel and be with us? If we making niggas look bad?
Exactly. Aren't you gonna look bad too?
Ain't you gonna look bad too by fucking with us? Huh?
Well, hold on. Key word though. I'm not gonna argue or go back and forth because that's not what I'm here to do. I ask, how do I get on the panel? That's what
This nigga's serious. He's actually serious.
What we're asking you is, why do you want to be on the panel? That's what we're asking you.
Because the niggas you have on this panel is dragging your shit down.
All right, nigga. Hey, here's how you get on the panel, nigga. Start your own shit.
Wait, but how can you drag it up? I want to know this.
How are you gonna make it better? How are you gonna make it better?
How can you make it better, brother?
Niggas is tearing black men down, bro.
Nigga said we tearing black men down. I think this is the first time we mentioned being black on the show today.
God damn it, yeah.
So caller, how are you going to make the panel better?
But this is really the test, because you know when someone says something negative, the first person to respond is always the nigga with the shade.
Caller,
that's me. I'm the one that said.
Caller,
that nigga hates mouth.
Hold on, caller. How are you going to make the panel better? That's what we're asking you.
That nigga hates mouth. Why don't even use the nigga name?
We're trying to help you get on the panel.
The nigga with the shades.
Yeah, we want to get you on the panel. What do you bring to the table?
Going back and forth. How is that helping, bro?
How is what helping? How's what helping what?
It's difficult for these women out here, nigga. They deal with this on a regular basis.
We're asking you what do you bring to the panel? What are you gonna do?
Okay. So, like I'm now on some real spill, bro. Real spill. I sat back, bro, and I watched your show.
We didn't ask you that question.
No, we're asking you, what do you bring to the panel?
What do you bring to the panel?
I'm talking about these niggas is too emotional. You can't even say a word without
bro.
That nigga with the stage.
We're asking you one question. One question. It's real simple. What do you bring to the panel? What are you going to do when you get on the panel?
We're gonna make the show better.
How? Give us some details. Give us an example.
First off, we're not bringing no female energy. If a caller calls in that's going through something, we're going to sit there and we're going to listen and work
like a bitch. Wait, like a bitch?
No energy, brother. You sitting there and listening to all the bullshit? That's female energy. What are you talking about?
So let me ask the caller this really quick. So do men dominate women?
Come on, man. Get out of here with that.
I'm asking the question. Do men dominate women?
Okay. That's fine. You want to hit me with those type of questions, bro?
I'm answering the question. Do men dominate women? Yes or no?
Answer the question. You're gonna start sweating bullets. I'm not here to call and
see. He don't have it. And he knew I was 10 moves ahead of you.
Caller, you're failing the test, bro. You're failing the test. We're trying to get you on the panel, and you're not passing the test, brother.
Hang up the phone, caller. Just hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. Hang up, caller. Hang the phone up.
Nigga, that's what you was gonna say.
Hang the phone up. Hey, caller, hang the phone up. Hey, caller, start your own YouTube channel and hang the phone up. There you go. Good luck.
Hey, caller, listen. All the energy, bro, all the energy that it took for you to call in today, you could have started your own YouTube channel by now.
Start your own channel, buddy.
All the energy that you give it right now, you could have started your own shit.
Start your own channel.
Wait, what you said, caller? What'd you say?
How to what?
That's all I want to know, bro. Answer my question. I answer your question. How many of y'all on here are married?
Nigga.
Why does that matter? What does marriage have to do with game? I'll answer, but what does marriage have to do with game first?
I guarantee you, the boss.
I've been married to the game since I was at least 9 years old.
I started at 9 years old too. So is it married to the game? What are you talking about? Married to what?
Are you married or not? I just want to know.
Wait, listen. We're not going to answer any of your questions because you didn't answer our question first. A question is, what are you going to bring to the panel? You still haven't answered that.
I told you, people that call in for this show, but not belittle them. We're going to help them. You just told this man.
So wait. Hold on. So you're saying we don't help people who call in? Is that what you're saying?
Lucario, you good with me, Lucario. I have no problem with you.
No, I'm asking you though.
Answer the fucking question, Carl.
Question. Did we never help someone on the show? Huh?
You say what?
Did we never help someone on the show that called in?
Correct. Facts.
Never. So we never helped anybody.
Who is this, Lucario or this Miles?
This is me. Look. So what I'm saying is,
he finally used Miles' name.
Help anybody, and what I'm saying is, how are you going to help the guy that call in? The guys that call in.
So, okay. So honestly, do you feel like, honestly, bro? I'm 35. Okay, I don't chase bitches, all of that. Honestly, I'm gonna answer your question, but just listen to me for a second. I don't chase bitches. I don't do none of that cap ass shit.
Oh Jesus!
I take money. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I know these brothers' struggles. These brothers are going through, like you say, most of y'all say, identity crisis. These niggas don't know who they is. But what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna spend my money to help me, why the fuck would I want somebody cussing me out and telling me I ain't shit? How would
what kind of? Hey, wait. So this is why. Here's the problem. You want a teacher that gives you warm milk and rubs your fucking back and tells you it's okay. Versus, see, you can't look. Shut the fuck up. Shut your.
Who's being emotional now? Who's being emotional now,
fucking
caller?
ass up and listen, bitch. When I raise my goddamn hand, you shut your goddamn ass up. Listen to me, fuck boy. You want to coddle these motherfucking guys like your mama coddled your bitch ass. Listen, the thing about these men, we give them the truth. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. You want to be about feelings, nigga, and that's why you fail. And that's why you can't be in the group, dog, because you can't even sit next to these niggas, man.
He want to be at the winner's table so bad.
Fucking loser.
So bad.
Bitch.
Caller, take it easy. Caller, take it easy, man.
If I want to sell content to followers, why the fuck would I be cussing them out?
All right, bro. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate your input, bro.
Good luck on your channel,
bro. Hey,
good luck on your channel.
Nigga's 35.
Hey, bro, when you start your YouTube channel, I'll come over there and collab with you real quick to get your numbers up. All right. All right. 347. You're on.
That nigga hates Miles. That nigga was like the nigga with the glasses on. Shades.
But another nigga named the whole time and wouldn't say it.
Yeah,
that nigga would not. When that nigga did not want to say that nigga name. Oh, but Lucario? Oh, I'm sorry, Lucario. You know I fucks with you, man. You know.
Hey, to the caller. Dick riding is not a form of transportation.
You bitch ass nigga, man.
That's a fact.
All right, 347. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up? Sure. Name, age, and city, real quick. Come on.
Hi. My name is Devon. I'm 21, and I live in New York City.
All right, what's your question? Go ahead.
My question is, all right, so no matter what happened growing up to be a man, you just got to adapt, right? Like, no matter what.
Okay, so what's the question?
What it pertains to what?
If you ask a question, what'd you say?
I said, all right, so growing up to be a man, no matter what happened in your life, you just got to adapt. That's my question.
Yeah. Adaptation is a very important part of being a man. That means that when things get challenging, you have to use knowledge, you have to use experience, wisdom, and your confidence to move forward to progress. But you have to adapt, yes, because things are always changing and challenges come out of nowhere. That's a fact. Right. What else?
So like with the women, like girls always going like.
No, see, you already fucked up.
Wait. What did he say? The girls always gonna handle it.
Wait, girls always gonna do what? I gotta hear this. Girls always gonna do what?
They gonna change or whatever, and they be feeling like shit. So you fucked up. They gonna leave.
So
like,
oh my god.
So
hold on. Let me holler at the caller. Hold on, call her. Hold on, listen. Call her family.
What's up?
So you said women always gonna leave? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say they always gonna leave. I said sometimes they going to leave and shit.
Okay, call her. Your life, all of our lives, every human on this planet is a revolving door. People gonna come in and out of your life, men, women, co-workers, clients, customers, whatever the case may be. Your life is a revolving door for everybody. What you have to do, you have to become a consistent individual where if you are a person of value, you attract people who bring value back to you. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are an individual and people don't want to stick around and offer you any value, that means they don't look at value in you. They don't see value in you.
Right.
You get that? You understand that?
Okay.
Y'all got it.
Yeah, I do.
All right, caller. All right, we got a couple more calls and we on overtime already, so we are gonna go, man. But thanks for the call. If you need any more information, go to realgamenotheory.com for some coaching. We appreciate you, man. Take it easy. All right. 203, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Oh, sorry. Can you guys go to the next call?
All right.
Okay.
All right. 813, you are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, and city. How can we help you?
Yes, sir. I'm Al from South Florida, and
how old?
I like to say that.
How old?
32.
All right, go ahead.
32. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm eating some Oreo cookies, the birthday cake, and the milk. So.
Yes.
Right now.
Did this nigga really break down what the fuck he eating, Oz?
Come on, bro. So you see,
some bitch ass niggas in this world, bro.
Caller, what's your question, bro? What's your question? Because we don't want to belittle you.
I'm trying to figure out what can I do for you guys. Like, what would make y'all day better? Because
join the
nigga. This nigga sound. I felt a little different right now when that nigga told me that.
No. He can make our day better. Call her. I'm gonna show you. Call her. I'm gonna show you how you make our day better. But call her. I got the answer. This is gonna make our day. This is gonna make our year better. Call her. I got the answer.
I put him on mute.
Call her. Okay, call her. Hold up your index finger like this, and hang the fucking phone up.
or you can cash app us.
Cash app the show. Join the Bad Boy membership. Yeah. Join the Masculine Identity membership. Shit, you can make my day. I'll tell you that. Yeah, he hung up. That's about it, man.
Hey, I'm gonna drop the link for everybody, man. We starting at around 11:30 Pacific Standard Time.
All right.
I went ahead and put it in the chat. We about to get after it. Y'all join the overtime show. This show is an hour with the countdown on there. Okay. All right. We got an hour. We about to get it in though. Definitely appreciate the support after the show, man. We just like to talk about some manhood shit, man. Let's just rock and roll, man. Let's get this shit going.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so guys, remember to go to realgamenotheory.com. And look, I just want to say to everybody, because a lot of dudes really, and it really, it's a blessing on this show that the sum of all the calls always add up to the title, right?
Right.
A lot of guys call in and it always speaks to the title. And the thing is that even when we're breaking down the game, these remedial niggas think we're belittling people.
Exactly right. They just fucking
so sad, bro.
Right. They think because you're aggressive and you're putting off all that toxic masculinity that it's just like I'm like, bruh, we men here. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit can get aggressive, but the message is there. You gotta listen to them, and you gotta, be soft and say it's gonna be okay, and let them cry on your shoulder. That's not how the real world works.
I don't even do that with my son and my kids.
Bro, let me tell you what the problem is. It used to be a thing where when young boys went into the barbershop, there was nothing but men there.
Mm-hmm.
So they got game. But a lot of you bitch ass niggas, your mother took you to the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? It was too many women hanging out
she
there.
shit in there. She sit
That's
in
the
there.
problem.
Yeah, she stayed in there. That's the.
She stayed in there.
No,
That's
she
the
should have
problem
dropped
with
your
you.
ass off.
Exactly. Cause look, just on some real shit. Nigga asked me how to start a nightclub as a business.
Right.
Now, because I give a fuck, right? I'm trying to see if this nigga has any experience in organizing events. Nigga can't answer the fucking question directly. What kind of big brother would I be if I can't? If you can't even answer a direct question about the business you're trying to start?
This is why they don't like the nigga with the shades on.
Exactly.
Right. This is why they don't. That's why they don't like the nigga with the shades. Too direct and shit.
Exactly. All of you bitch ass niggas watching me right now that are affected by my assertion and and the tone of my voice. And the fucking baritone and the heaviness of how I fucking deliver. Eat a dick.
Exactly. Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And in German, it's Auf Wiedersehen.
That's a fact, man. You guys, this is why they in the position they in the first place, because nigga, motherfuckers is too soft on these dudes. So that's why so many dudes are so soft nowadays. Because the fact that dudes call in, and notice there was a huge theme with a lot of the callers. We would ask them a direct question, and they could never answer the question directly.
Never answer the question.
You see what I'm saying? And that's a result of motherfuckers being too soft on them.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Because check this out. When you in the street and some shit pop off, you don't got time to be indirect. Do you understand what I'm saying? You gotta adhere to what the fuck is going on right now, or else you could lose your fucking life.
I just can't stand.
That's why the passport bros go abroad, because they say the women are nicer.
Right, exactly. Right.
They don't harshly reject me.
Right, exactly.
They don't want a woman to say no for nothing, right?
Right.
Sorry, and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Man. Because listen, we already know that the game ain't for everybody. Understand? So I come into this already knowing that my delivery won't be suitable for you weak motherfuckers. I already know. You understand? So turn this shit off. Leave me the fuck alone, because I'm not changing. I'm not taking off my shades. I ain't gonna stop yelling at y'all niggas. I ain't gonna stop cussing. I ain't gonna stop, because this is me, nigga. This is me. Eat a dick. Period. The problem with y'all niggas is that y'all see a nigga being himself and y'all can't stand it because you afraid to be you.
Exactly.
You want to try to fucking put your weakness on me. It can never happen. Never happen, nigga. Ever. So eat a dick and die very slowly, day by day, because most of y'all niggas, y'all living on y'all knees. I will die on my feet while y'all niggas live on your fucking knees, sucking dick.
These niggas need to watch, what's that nigga, what's his name, Dan Pena? And watch him do
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, they would cry. They would cry.
And that nigga ain't he a billionaire or something like that?
Yeah, that nigga, man, listen, they can't fuck with, they will go crazy.
Wait, you talking about that rich business dude with the white hair?
Yeah.
I think Steve put me on him. I didn't even know that cat. Wow.
Yeah, that motherfucker still cursing you bitch ass niggas out. Casting checks on you niggas.
He's like, oh, you feel bad that they told you no when you tried to close the deal?
Fuck you. Don't even tell him.
Shut the fuck up. He's like, make 100 more calls, you dumb motherfucker. Like,
treat you niggas like hoes, man. Bro, look.
That's why they.
Ain't no rest in the land of the weary, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about your problems.
I ain't playing with.
Come on, man.
And you know what the crazy part is? You know what the crazy part is for all you motherfuckers who would sit there and be like, "Oh, Miles, he's belittling and he's this and that." For every one of y'all weak ass niggas, I get 20, 30 niggas that called me up and be like, "Yo, Miles, oh, I'm so glad you said it the way you. I needed to hear that.
For real, I get that too, man. Yeah.
Right? You the big bro, and I appreciate you for doing what you do." And even if they didn't call me and say that shit, I would still be who the fuck I was.
Oh, wait, Miles. That's what it is. Wait, Miles, let me see if it works now. Hold on, Miles. Let me see if it works now. Here we go. Try this one. Here, let me see if this works.
I still can't hear it.
Oh, fuck it. Never
Now,
mind.
if you would have had that goddamn that comment that we had posted up in the group chat, that would have worked, nigga.
All right. All right. So we done. We good?
Yeah, we out. Yeah, let's get it.
All right, man. It's overtime. All right.
Peace, buddy.
We go.